Animal shelters play an important role in our community by helping to give pets a second chance. But they're not always equipped to handle the needs of the youngest and most vulnerable, especially when it comes to orphaned kittens. Now, a local organization is working to fill that need. Few things in life are more adorable than the presence of kittens. Just ask Sam Jackson.
I'm constantly sending pictures out and posting stuff.
Cuteness is in abundance at her Maple Grove home, with about 20 tiny furry felines scampering around almost every room of her house.
I like to keep a couple different ages. I like older ones. I kind of like to cuddle and snuggle them, but then I also have the bottle babies, so I kind of like to have a little bit of a variety.
Jackson is one of 60 people volunteering to foster these kittens for the Bitty Kitty Brigade, a Twin Cities rescue organization that provides care for orphaned neonatal kittens in ways that big animal shelters cannot.
Caring for orphaned neonatal kittens, you do need to be able to feed them and care for them around the clock. So if you do have a full-time job, and a lot of us do have full-time jobs, you need to be able to work from home.
Joan Barrett is a co-founder of the Bitty Kitty Brigade.
A lot of them wouldn't make it. I mean, if they were left outside, even if they get into an animal control facility, I mean, they don't have staff there 24/7, so they can't provide care for them there, and that's when they reach out to rescue organizations.
Since March, she says the organization has taken in about 170 kittens, many of whom were at risk of dying or being euthanized.
This here is the incubator. So this would be our littlest baby. So we keep babies in here till they're 2 weeks old, and it just keeps them warm.
Every kitten taken in by the Bitty Kitty Brigade is paired with a trained volunteer who can provide the demanding care that's required. That's where Jackson comes in.
They like alert each other that it's food time, so everybody's screaming.
Jackson recently took in a litter of kittens that were only 6 days old at the time of our visit.
Most of these age will eat about 3 meals. These guys have been pounding about 6 to 9.
In addition to keeping them warm,
Hi, baby.
she has to bottle feed them with the syringe filled with formula every couple of hours.
I think the younger, the easier. If they've been on mom's milk for a while, it can be kind of hard for them. They don't really like our fake milk as much.
After feeding time, she rubs their undersides with a baby wipe so they can answer nature's call.
They'll usually yell at you when they're pottying.
While it can be a lot of work, people who are part of the brigade say it's a worthwhile sacrifice, not only because of the cuteness factor, but because their work is helping to ensure that these kittens ultimately find a forever home.
So we keep all of them until they're about 12 weeks old. They get spayed, neutered, all of their vaccinations, rabies, microchipped, the whole works, and then they get adopted out.
These volunteers know that they're making a big difference.
Nothing more therapeutic than a kitten purring.
The Bitty Kitty Brigade is a nonprofit that relies on donations, so anyone who's interested in contributing money or supplies can find out more information on our website, ccxmedia.org.